Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about why the basics in skateboarding are so important. Cool, so as you know from Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1, I really push getting all of the tricks down in a very exact order. For example, it's just learning how to push, getting super comfortable with your board, and then the ollie, frontside 180, backside 180, pop shove, frontside shove, heel flip, and then kick flip. Now I set that order up very specifically because it's the least amount of change in between tricks. For example, if you learn how to do an ollie, from the ollie to the frontside 180, all you're doing is changing how you turn your upper body and then turn your legs afterwards. So you're essentially learn the ollie and then you just add in ollie and then turn your upper body and have your legs turn as well. So it's not as much change as it would be for you to pop the board, shove back with your back foot, make the board do a 180 underneath you, but you don't turn and then land, which would be what a pop shove it is. Now I hope this doesn't sound too complicated because it's actually not. It's very simple. But the reason it's so important to learn all of those basics is because it builds up what we will call board control. Now board control is very important, especially as you get up into the higher tricks like frontside flips, backside flips, 360 flips, because you want to be able to put your board where you want it to go. Now a lot of people think like they're going to do a 360 flip, for example. They're going to pop the board and cause the board to do a tray flip, and then they're going to jump where the board goes and land on it. Now that is just a very incorrect viewpoint. Because what you want to do is you want to pop the board and you want the board to go under you. Don't think like I'm going to set the board somewhere and then I'm going to jump where it goes and lands on it. No, because then you're putting the board in control of you. But you want to be in control of your board. That means you want to pop the board, make it land where you know it needs to land, right underneath you. And then you're going to just land right back on it. For example, for a 360 flip, if you pop and flick it correctly and you're standing still, you should be able to put the board right back underneath you. It's not going to go forward, it's not going to go backwards, it's not going to go from the side to side. A lot of people with that trick specifically, or the pop shove it, will kick it out in front of them, in front of their toes, and then they'll try and jump and land over there. And that's going to take you a really long time and you're not really in control of your board. So back to why the basics are so important is as you build up those tricks, it builds up your board control. It makes you more able to put the board where you want it to go, and then you're in control of the board rather than the board in control of you. So who's skating here, the board or you? So keep that in mind and definitely go through the basics, learn them all in that very exact sequence. If you guys are having any kinds of trouble, get Skateboarding Made Simple. The reason it's so good is because it gives you steps to practice. If you're ever in that situation where you're like, I'm stuck, I can't learn this trick and I don't know what to do, that won't occur with Skateboarding Made Simple because there's always steps that you can just stand still and just practice dragging your foot up the board over and over in very exact sequence to those steps that'll help you get the trick. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this helps you guys progress really fast in your skating. Thanks a lot for watching. Please click that subscribe button, click that like button, and leave your comments below. If you guys have any other questions about skateboarding specifically or things you might want me to answer, leave it in a comment. I'll check it out and I'll make a video. Thanks again. You guys are the best.